Hello guys, welcome to Android Innovative. Today we are going to discuss a program to print a larger number in an array. Okay, so first of all we need to find out length of array. Okay? Suppose we want to compare five numbers. So first of all we need to define the length of array means we are going to compare array five array. Okay, and then what we need to check, we just ask number using the for loop. Okay, and one by one compare with the last value. Okay, we will compare entered value from the last value, entered value from the last value, entered value with the last value. Okay, so and at the end we need to print. That's it. If the entered value is greater than the last value, we store this number inside the variable. Otherwise the last value will be the largest value. Okay, let's start the program. So first of all, what we need to do, we need to ask to enter the length of array. So how can we write this? Right line. We will need to ask enter the number of items. Number of items to compare. Okay, I'm asking how many items you want to compare. Okay, and how can it will let me check number of items is equal to, okay, num items, the variable name is num items, is equal to int dot parse the way to get the value from the console read line dot read line. This is a way to take the value from console read line. Okay, so first of all we need to define an array, integer kind of array. I'll just mention the name of this array is array is equal to, and size of this array will be num items. Okay. And the larger value int larger value is equal to, I mentioned this is 0. Okay, now take the input using the for loop. So I'll just mention int I from 0 to till I is less than number of items. Okay, numbers of items, and we need to increase it I plus plus. Okay, and now for that you can console clear the console using this one, clear console, and after that same thing, console dot write line okay, and ask to enter the item, and this is what? This is the first item. When the I0 item will be first. Okay, so what we can do, because of I starting from 0, then item will be more than 1. Okay, so what we can do, we just add 1 inside of the I variable, and then console, right, and console dot read line. Okay, and we need the value inside of this. So same here, what we will need to do, we just insert this value inside of array. Okay, I. And how can we read the value of I? Because of this integer. So by using the same method, what you can do, you just use parse in dot parse. Okay, this is a way to read the value. Okay, up now, if I is equal to 0, because of first time we need to store the value very first time. So what we need to do, we just mention inside of the larger value is equal to array 0. Okay, array 0. Array 0. Else if it is not 0, the next time onward, if array 0, array I, the value of array I is greater than the value of array I minus 1, means the previous value. Okay, it is what? If it is index 1, so we need to check with index 0. Okay, if this value is greater than this value, so what we need to print, a larger value is equal to array I. Okay, I hope you understand. See, and else, there's no need to store the value of else, because of we already mentioned the larger value in first time, very first time. Okay, now once this loop will complete, we need to print the final value of larger number. Okay, right line, right line, color. Okay. So largest number, we need to print largest number in the array, or you can say that the list is what? Larger value. Okay, at end we need to hold a screen. For that we use a read line. That's it. Okay, let me run this program, save it and run this program. Okay, suppose I want to compare 3 items. Okay, it will ask enter the item first. Let me enter 23, and second item 12, and last third item is 65. So 65 is largest by 12 and 23, so it will print the largest number in the array is 65. I hope you understand. I already explained properly in the notepad. And again, I'll just demonstrate what exactly I did. We take the length of the array, okay, and then we print the number. We take the value inside of array. Okay, if it is the length is 3. So here I'm just taking the value of array from 0 to 1 and 2. That means I'm taking three values. Okay, and first time, in very first time, I'll just transfer the value inside of larger value. So the larger value is very first value. And again, if next value is greater than, okay, that's mean I1. I1 is less than I minus 1 means 0. Okay, is greater than 0, then we need to transfer the value of I, array I, inside of larger value. Otherwise, we just skip this. Okay, once this loop will exit or complete, we will print the value of the larger. Okay, I hope you understand. Please like this video and subscribe my channel. Thanks.